So I'm Matt. I'm servicing Cambridge West, and I live in Te Awamutu.
Okay, so you live in TA, and then all of your properties are in Cambridge, or do you have a couple of properties out in TA?
I've got a handful in TA as well.
How does that work? So you guys aren't allowed to advertise, but if you have referrals or people who know you, right, they can come to you?
Yes, correct. Yep.
That's cool. Is that what they are out there?
Yep, they've been handed over to me.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been with Lawn Rite now?
Be coming up to 2 months now.
Oh, it's been that long already?
Yeah.
Nice. And you bought it off a previous owner,
Kevin.
Kevin, that's the one.
Kevin, yeah, real top bloke.
Yeah. I've only met him once. They seem really cool.
Yeah. No, he built a really good business. And it was quite sad that he had to give it up, but it was a bonus for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's take it or leave it, eh?
Oh, too right, yeah.
Nice. And how much did you buy it for?
All up, the franchise was 32,000.
Yeah.
And then he's convinced me to buy this, so we've added another 23,500 to that.
I was a bit surprised when I seen the tractor on the back, 2.5 ton. Like, what's the tow capacity on this?
2.5 ton.
It's perfect. All right.
Perfect.
Go V-dub.
Go V-dub, man. It's a perfect setup. You've got your ride-on in the back, you've got your push mower in there, and all your line trimming gear, hedge trimming, everything's in the van.
Far out.
Only tow a trailer probably once a fortnight, and that's only because I need the self-propelled and the ride-on and the small mower for certain jobs.
Okay, yeah, and so it's 32k plus the van, and you've bought a business with a client base that was already built up for you, so immediately you're earning income.
Yep.
Did you need to go into debt to pay that, or did you already have cash in the bank for it?
We put a bit of cash in towards it, but we've also got a fairly good size of debt to go with it.
Nice. All right. So the thought process I've been having lately is like, why are more people not buying businesses like this? Because in terms of business, it's pretty cheap. Have you been in business before?
I've had a small business before doing relief driving, so completely different scenario to what this is.
Yep.
I used to relief drive on stock trucks and tip trucks and diggers, bulldozers, all machinery.
Yep.
So it was only really a labour charge out that I was doing as a self-employment thing. But this, you've got a ton of bills to pay.
So it's like a step up from before?
A big step up, yeah.
Yeah,
big step up.
And like coming into it, I guess, like what were some of the reasons you wanted to buy into Lawn Rite?
Well, I know one of the area managers, Matt Shearer.
Yeah.
And he was really good. We've talked about Lawn Rite a lot. I needed a change out of the machines. I've been on machines all my life pretty much, whether it be trucks or diggers. And I wanted to do something for myself and have a bit more of a lifestyle as opposed to working 16, 17 hours a day. This here works perfect. You can start at 8 o'clock in the morning. You can be home by 4:30.
Yep.
If you're smart about your day. And that's giving me more time for the family and for the partner.
Cool. And I guess you're outside in the sun, in with nature as well. It's good for the mental health.
Yep. I still wanted to be in a job that was outside and, not just stuck in one place all the time.
Where does that come from? Have you just been a kid that's always been outside, like grew up on a farm or something?
Yeah, I've always been an outside person. I grew up on a dairy farm as well.
Classic. Where about in TA?
Nah, way down in Ekatahuna.
Where is that?
Yeah, they say that, Ekatawea.
Ekatawea. Ekatahuna, is that North Island?
Yes, it's North Island. It's just north of Masterton, so in the Wairarapa.
Yeah,
about 15 minutes south of Paihiatua.
So what made you come up to the Waikato?
Work, farming, I used to farm down there and then came up here to help a friend out and then liked it up here, so I stayed. Been here 20 odd years.
So you've bought the business, put a bit of cash in, got some finance on it so you can earn money and you're getting a proven business model. How have you found being a part of a franchising network? Have you utilised the, people like Matt, their knowledge yet? Yeah,
it's awesome. All the guys are really good. Cameron's awesome for information. Anything you need, hit him up. Matt's the same. He's been in that game for a few years now, so he's been really good too. And Troy, he's awesome. He's straight up shooter. Tells you exactly what you need to know. No mucking around, and that's what I like.
Nice. I'm gonna have to get a series of literally everyone says the same thing, and they're like, "Yeah, it was a done deal." So then I was like, and then I spoke to Troy, and sweet.
Yep.
Same thing for me. The first time I met the guy, he's like, opens up the Xero accounts, run me through all the accounts. Like, this is this. It's all open, all very, very authentic. There's no like grey area.
No, everything's straight up, you know. And I had a lot of questions for him, being the first business that I've actually purchased and had to run, and he was just really good about it.
What were some of those questions? What were some of the biggest ones you were thinking about?
More concerned about any hidden costs that might arise and come along, how the whole area postcode worked. That didn't I didn't understand it at the start, so yeah, he just told me exactly how it is and how it works, brought it up on the laptop, showed us exactly what it was, and then it just clicked. It's like, oh yeah, this is a no-brainer, this is easy.
And like, it's an evergreen business, no pun intended. Grass is always going to be there. Robots can do a little bit, but they're never really going to replace.
Never.
Robots not going to be able to, well, not in our lifetime anyways, I think.
No.
To be able to autonomously do all of this safely.
No, not at all. I've got a customer that I'm mowing now. He's a robot man.
Yeah.
He's in a fight with the company that he brought the robot off. Dead flat section, wet, but his robot's dead. So once again, good old Lawn Rite here. We're back on the job and we'll replace the robot.
Brilliant. Not like my industry, bro. Cameras and media, AI is coming to take over, man. So I might find myself cutting grass too.
Hey man, it's a breeze. It's a breeze.
I thought about it, honestly. Like, I've been going like, if only I could just... Sorry, you can take that if you need to, bro. Is it a business duty calls, bro? Is it a customer?
No, that's another Lawn Rite man.
All right.
He's coming here to give us a hand as well, because this job's quite a big job.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a business owner, but then you don't have employees, but you can ask for help?
Absolutely. Yep.
How does that work? Do they get a piece of the pie, or is it just the kindness of their heart?
Yep, so Carson's going to come in. He'll be on an hourly rate for what he does. I'll supply all the gear, the petrol, everything else, and he just gets his hourly rate. Keeps him busy, keeps me moving on into the next job, because this sort of job, 1.5 hectares, hasn't been mown for probably 2.5, 3 months. Is 5 to 7 hours, that's a whole day, and this is a one-off mow that just came in on Monday, so we've had to squeeze it in pretty urgently. They want to take photos this week for putting the house on the market, so it's like, hey Carson man, what are you up to Wednesday? You want to come and smash this out with me?
You can take that, bro, if you need to. It's okay.
Hey buddy.
Hey man.
What's good?
I'm on the way to you now. Do you have the address for me?
Yep, 370 Espin Road.
370 Espin Road.
Yep.
370 Espin.
A-S. A-S-P-I-N.
Okay. 370 Espin Road.
Yep.
Alright, there you go. I've got it. I'll see you soon.
Sweet. Just look for a blue letterbox on the left. It's 365. It's the steep driveway right opposite that. You'll see anyway from the road. You'll see the tractor and stuff.
Okay, no worries, mate. I'll see you soon.
Cool, man. Awesome. Cheers, Carson. See ya.
So I think that's pretty sweet. So like, you don't have to worry about finding a contractor, because you can just go straight onto the Facebook Marketplace, the Facebook franchise group.
Yep.
You go, hey guys, I need some help. Or if you already have your favorite or local franchise owners, just hit them up. It's like getting a trained contractor who already knows the deal just for the day.
Yep.
If you were on your own, like unless you had a mate, or you'd hire a stranger.
Yeah, totally. And then you don't know what you're getting, quality of work. Whereas you utilise the Lawn Rite franchise guys, you know that the quality is going to be there straight away. You know they're not going to muck around. They know the importance of getting in, getting out, and trying to make $1 out of it.
And even for the customers too, if they were here, Carson's going to show up in the same uniform.
Yep.
So as far as they're concerned, it's the same operation.
Same operation.
Versus, I see a lot of one-man bands running around, and they have the trailer, but they're just wearing just normal clothes?
Yes.
And it just sort of gives off a, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's not as commercial, as professional, as congruent.
Yep.
It looks like just a bunch of strangers cutting grass.
Yeah, totally.
Whereas like this, yeah, a bit more pride when he's going to show up in his Lawn Rite van or with his trailer in the same uniform.
It's professional.
Yeah.
It looks professional, and it gives the customer ease of mind that these guys have been screened, vetted. They know the house is safe. They know all their belongings and everything else is safe. So that's the benefit of using a franchise like Lawn Rite.
I like that. Now, did you consider doing this on your own?
No, I didn't. No, not at all. I wanted a franchise right from the start because I don't have to worry about advertising. I don't have to look for work. All the clients are there to start with. I didn't want to start from ground zero and have to work up, especially coming in with the debt. I wanted that income straight away.
And I guess as well, like with lawns, it's repeatable. Like, I mean, you're going to get the one-off jobs like this, but for the most part, you've got a lawn, they're going to always need it cut.
Yep.
You only really need to find X amount of clients
Yes.
until you lose one, then find one more. And so you've bought basically, like, are you full basically? Like, how many clients do you have?
I'm close to full. I'm sitting around 49, I think, and plus my one-offs.
Where do you think your capacity is? 60?
55 to 60.
Yep.
All depends on whether I get some bigger ones that can be right on. If you start doing smaller residential ones, then you might take another 10 on.
And seasonal, I guess, too, if it's like every week or every 2 weeks. And I guess another aspect of the franchise network benefit is if you have some clients and they're like, everyone goes, we need to do it 1 week, I can't fit you all in. You can, hey guys, I've got some lawns, who wants it?
Yeah.
And so they're still being taken care of effectively by the same brand. Yeah, police vetted, professional, trained. You're not having to just go, hey, sorry, now you have to go do some more admin and find somebody else.
Yes.
I can find someone for you.
Correct.
Bloody brilliant for the customers.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's, you know, I've got quite a few one-offs that ring up every now and then. One just rang up yesterday. Hey, can you fit me in? I was like, nah, I can't. But my mate, Carson, he can probably fit you in. I can send him if you want it mowed. She's like, yeah, that'll be awesome. Run Carson. Hey man, you want another mow for the end of the week? Yeah mate, yep, cool. And he's going to mow it for me tomorrow.
And he didn't need to spend any money on advertising to get that in the income.
Exactly.
And it spins and roundabouts, I guess, too.
Spins and roundabouts. He'll come to me when he's in need, and yeah, we just look after each other.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
I can see the old boys have brought their digger down now.
Yep.
What happened before? So they got the bobcats stuck.
Yeah, the bobcat stuck down there up against the fence in the flax bushes. This property is very, very wet. There's a lot of spring water coming out of the hills. They're putting some drainage in down to the road to take some of the wetness out of the paddock, but it's right where the septic field is too, so it's double wet.
Nice.
That's the importance of getting the right machine in for the right job.
Hence the tractor.
Hence the tractor.
You just couldn't do it with a ride-on.
There's no way you'd do this job in a ride-on. No way.
Even if you did, it would rip up the ground. Like if you slid a little bit, there goes the grass.
Yep. Oh, your ride-on would just be sliding all over the show, and you wouldn't climb up the hill either. You'd have to take one spot and try and climb up. But even the tractor is just on the verge of sort of breaking the ground surface. It's very wet.